Alan Solar here, the Passive Income Guru. In this video tutorial explains to you how to set up your EA and start trading manually and start making some exponential growth. Right, so as we can see here, the second candle has opened below the 8 EMA, and now would be a good time to know that the trend has changed from a bull trend into a bear trend. Now, I've waited a little bit because the price is sitting on the 200 moving average, and as we know, that is a key level of support and resistance, but that level has been broken. So what I've decided to do is I've now decided to start taking action and trading manually and reducing the risk that is going to be associated with my account. So if you are trading with strategy 3, which means that the EA is trading autonomously for you, and you can see that the trend has changed, what you would need to do is you would now need to start taking action. And the first thing you need to do is you need to add up your lot sizes. So on my EA, on my account, you can see there that I've started with a 3.55 lot size. So what you would need to do is you'd need to add up all your lot sizes that have been created by the EA. And how you can do that is you can log on to the calculator and plug in here into the first cell in yellow, plug in your lot size, and then you would add up the lot sizes that have been opened with the EA. So as you can see here, the EA has opened up. The last trade that it's opened up is a 13.63, which is all these 5 trades over here. And if you highlight them, you'll notice at the bottom right hand corner there is an amount here of 36.86. So what I would need to do is I now need to open up a sell trade to counter all of these trades that have been opened by the EA. So how you would do that is in the top right hand corner. This is on an iPhone. I don't know how it works on an Android. You'd need to check on YouTube for a video on how to trade manually on an Android phone. So in the top right hand corner on an iPhone, it says there there's a plus sign. You click on the plus sign. Make sure that you're on the correct currency. If you're not, you can just drop it down and choose the correct currency. I'm trading Euro US dollar, and where it says mine is set to sell stop automatically, but if you click on it, okay, it'll drop down a menu, and you need to be on market execution. Okay, so in the market execution, just under market execution, here is the lot size that you need to change. And mine is a 38.86. 38.86 is the lot size to counter this trend that we're in at the moment. And then I'm going to add a sell. I'm going to click on the sell icon, which now means that the trade, my sell trade, has now been executed. So what's happened is that I have basically hedged my account. Okay, the open trades of 38.86, the buy open trades have now been counted by the sell 38.86. But now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to start making money with this account. So I need to place another trade for 19.06, which is the next trade in the sequence. So what you can do is that now you can do another trade for 19.06. So you're going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to go to your phone, you're going to click on the plus sign, and you're going to then place a trade for 19.06, and you're going to click on the sell icon to place that trade. Okay, and if we go back to the home screen, you can see that those 2 trades have now been opened. So I've created the hedge of 38.86, and I've created the trade for 19.06, which is the manual trade. Now what you need to do is you now need to change the algorithm on your EA so that it doesn't open any more trades. Also, if the currency keeps on going south, you now want to be alerted that it's it's going south and you'd like to open more trades, more manual trades to make exponential growth. So what you can do is that on the EA that you're trading on, you can just right click. So please log into your VPS. Don't log into your VPS now. So please pause the video. Go and do that step now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. Right click on the chart where the EA is trading, okay, and click on properties. So please pause the video. Please go and do that step now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. So in the input section, change your magic number to, let's say, 3030, and then change your lot size down to 0.01. What this is going to do is it's now going to start a new algorithm within the within the EA and ignore all the other trades that have been opened previously with this algorithm. Okay, so please pause the video, go and change those 2 steps now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. The next thing to do is to click on the Comments tab and then click on the drop-down menu where it says Positions. And then click on the buy long only. So click on long only. So please pause the video. Please go and do that step now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. The next step is to click on the input section and then click on the save button. And then we're going to label this algorithm. We're going to call it 0.01 3030 and we're going to call it buy. And then we're going to click on save. So please pause the video. Please go and do that step now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. The next step that you want to do is you want to click on OK. So please pause the video. Go and do those steps now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. Now we're going to go back to the phone, okay, and we're going to close out. I'm going to close out my largest of the buy trades, which is the 1604. So I'm just going to I'm going to swipe from right to left on my screen, and a menu appears, and I'm going to click on the plus sign. The other way that you can do it is you can do it on your VPS, where it says here the buy trade of 13.63. Next to it is an X, and you can just click on the X over there. Alternatively, what you can do is you can close out all your buy trades that were created by the EA to minimize the drawdown. That's the other thing that you can do. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to close out all my buy trades. I don't need them. And as the trend has reversed, and now what we're going to do is we're going to just take over manually and start trading manually, and going to get our account back into a very, very positive state. So now that the trend has changed, we now have the potential to make exponential growth, which is really, really exciting. Okay, so every time your EA places a trade of 0.01 in the buy or the sell position, you will then open a counter trade in the sequence equivalent to the sequence that is for your lot size, which you've chosen over here on the calculator. Okay, so the next trade that I'm going to open, okay, is a 26.73 lot size. That's what my next lot size that I'm going to open. And when the EA opens another trade, I'm then going to open up my next trade of 37.72, and I'll do that 4 times only, or until I hit the next support or resistance line. So if we go back to the chart, you can see that here is the next support resistance line. So if a trade opens here, I'm not going to open another trade. I'm going to wait to see what's going to happen, because this line over here is the 50 moving average on the H4, and it is actually the 200 moving average on the H1, which, as we know, it is a line of support and resistance. So we need to be very careful on how we place trades there, and make sure that you don't over leverage your account and place trades at the wrong time. So just be very vigilant with that. Okay, so go and set up your EA now. Go and make sure that your EA is set to sell. And when your phone pings, now the only way it will ping is if you've actually set up your notifications in your on your VPS under the notification section over here, which there isn't a video on that in the training section of my website. So I'm sure in the tab on the left hand side of this video on my training website, one of those tabs will say notifications. Please go and set that up so that you do get pinged on your phone every time a trade opens. So go and do that now. Please pause the video, go and make sure that you've set up the notifications on your, or rather on the MT4 and on your phone, and test it. And now I guess there's nothing more to discuss on this video except to just carry on trading until the trend reverses. When the trend reverses into a northerly direction, you can then close out all your trades that you opened manually, and you can then reset up your EA according to the strategy that you're going to be following, either strategy 1, 2, or 3. So if you like this video, please watch the steps and the rest of this video. Before you go, if you'd like to earn a little bit of Bitcoin, I give away 0.005 of a Bitcoin every single Friday to a random subscriber. If you'd like to earn that, there's a couple of things that you need to do. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and how you do that is you just mouse over the video that you're watching, and in the bottom right hand corner of the video is a YouTube icon. Click that icon now. So please pause the video, go and do that step now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. Now, if you're not already logged into your Gmail account, then you'd need to log into your Gmail account. Now, below the video that you're watching on YouTube, there is a subscribe button. So what you do is you click on that subscribe button, and then next to the subscribe button is a bell icon. You can click on the bell icon. So please pause the video, go and do those steps now. Once done, you can come back to this video and resume the video. The next thing that you do is you need to give a thumbs up, and then in the comment section, which is over here, you can leave a positive comment together with your Bitcoin wallet address. Now, you have to follow the steps exactly to be able to get that prize. So you need to subscribe, you need to hit the bell icon, you need to give a thumbs up, and you need to leave a positive comment with your Bitcoin wallet address. Only then are you entered into the competition and are eligible to win a prize if chosen. So if you want to win 0.005 of a Bitcoin, I highly recommend that you follow those steps, and then you'll be eligible to win that prize. So good luck, and I hope you win that prize. And if you do, remember to invest it in a passive income stream, and I'll see you on the next video.